I am in the 4th grade, and I'm standing in the auditorium of my elementary school. I'm ready to deliver the I Have a Dream speech at my elementary school's annual MLK Day celebration. But before we touch on that, let's go back to see how I arrived at this moment. I was aware of Dr. King's legacy. He was ubiquitous in my community. I knew he was important, but I focused more on the Holy Trinity. Not the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It was G.I. Joe, He-Man, and Transformers. That's what concerned me. And had my teacher not threatened to restrict my opportunities to go to recess, then I never would have taken up this moment. But here we go. I'm ready to speak. I'm excited. And I start off. We are happy to join in this moment, which will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. 50 years ago, and I continue on with the speech. And I end it perfectly, in my estimation. But instead of saying, yes, I did it, I thought, Miss Jackson can't stop me from going to recess now. But a few seconds later, to my surprise, the audience erupted into a standing ovation. And it scared me. I didn't know how to respond. But at that moment, to quote one of my favorite rappers, Andre 3000, I hoped that this moment would never, ever, ever go away. It triggered something in me. And at that moment precisely, I knew I wanted to be a speaker. And more profoundly and even comprehensively, I fell in love with words and how words can influence people. I was in love with the opportunity to speak in front of an audience like you. And I thought to myself, my 4th grade mind, maybe one day people will read my words. And that day has come today because I published my first book. It is called UPAC, The Keys to Presentation Mastery. And it is now available on Amazon for purchase. Every presentation should conclude with a message. And I have 2 points that I want to have in the conclusion for my message. The first message, most important, buy the book. Buy the book. Now, the second message is, back when I was in the 4th grade, I said to myself, I want to be a speaker. And today, I am a speaker. And even in my mind, I said, maybe one day people will read my words. And I've published a book, and people can now read my words. So the message that I have for you today is, you may have heard it before, it may sound cliche, is, but never give up on your dreams, because I'm living proof that dreams come true.